Hello everybody, it is February 6th, 5:32, and it is episode 69. Oh yeah, we're wearing the A shirt, one of the best shirts in the game, and also the last shirt before the work uniform. So as long as we don't get any new clothes today, this is gonna be we finally got through all of these clothes, and I'm gonna start compiling them into the wardrobes downstairs so we could actually have this all opened up. We already got Donkey Kong yesterday. Let's go ahead and see who has been sending us some mail. Tom Nook is selling a watermelon chair. That sounds like something I would want to stay far away from. We got up 19,000 points? Dude, we're finally doing good on our house. I don't even remember what we did yesterday. We got this plant, and then I think we put up Donkey Kong 2 up here, which we'll play today. I think that's literally all I did. Donkey Kong 2, man, it gets you the points. And then of course we got all our usual fossils. We're gonna be selling that. We're gonna be selling that. We're gonna be selling this probably. We're gonna be putting that in the museum. Yeah, so let's go ahead and I forgot what this was. Snowy tree model. I'll probably just sell that. Who knows? Let's go ahead and check out the dump. We got shirts, and I don't think we got that one. We may have gotten the Airy shirt before. Yeah, we definitely had that shirt, and so since that is a duplicate shirt, instead of just get rid of it, we're gonna grab it and go down here and change our back. It actually looks really cool. And we'll probably just sell that yellow bar shirt, and I want to see what this optical shirt looks like really quick. I guess we'll be wearing this tomorrow. I hate this shirt. I don't like it. It also looks like a clown shirt, but I know we haven't gotten it. There's a couple of different clown shirts. And oddly enough, the one that is called a clown shirt looks least like a clown shirt. But whatever, we'll wear it tomorrow. Oh, nice to know that you're happy, but when I walk in, all of a sudden, everything sucks. I also can't see you. It's so nice and comfy in here, I never want to leave. I always wind up staying longer than I'm supposed to. I'm glad you stopped by, Colin. I was starting to get bored. I want to say that you got bored when I walked in, but sure, B, I'll believe you. Alright, let's go sell my entire inventory to Tom Nook really quick. 9,000 bells? No, but I do want to know your turnip prices. I think we need to be over 86 if I remember correctly. That is not good. That is also not good, but in a different sense. Floral wall. Let me see it. No, that looks really gross. So I'm gonna say no to that. Thank you though. I kind of want this, but I don't know if I have enough room for another rock in my house. We do need stationery. Daisy paper. I'll go for it. Thank you. Alright. So today is a Monday. Oh, I just realized. Or today's a Tuesday, sorry. But in real life, I'm playing on a Monday. And I just realized that I ordered Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire a couple days ago, and it's supposed to come in today. So I have that to look forward to. I just don't know if it's going to show up in my mailbox, or if, I don't know, they'll knock on my door. Last time they knocked on my door, but that's because I ordered 2 books, so they were both in one giant box. They couldn't really fit that in my mailbox. Oh god, Puck! Are you okay? I guess so. He's having fun with that basketball that I almost dropped on his head. I feel so phlegmy today. I think it's because of the wind. But, God, like seriously, it's kind of hard to talk. Like I feel like my throat is getting clogged. It's really gross. But I haven't finished Prisoner of Azkaban, the book yet. I'm like on the very last chapter. I'm probably going to read it after this video. So I'll be ready for Goblet of Fire when it comes in later today. But, I don't know if I in terms of movies, I think I prefer Prisoner of Azkaban over actually no, I for sure prefer Prisoner of Azkaban over Chamber of Secrets. But in the books, like I think I kind of like Chamber of Secrets more. But something I really liked about Prisoner of Azkaban in the book is how important Crookshanks played to the story. In case you don't remember, or because you're not that big of a Harry Potter fan, or if you've never seen Harry Potter, Crookshanks is Hermione's cat that she gets in the beginning of the book. In the movie, it doesn't explain when she got the cat. I always thought that the cat she always had it or something. General wasp can survive in the heat above 113 degrees, but the honeybees can live up to... Damn, bees are resilient. The candy honeybees use this 9-degree difference to their fullest advantage. What? When the wasps arrive, the bees attack them in mass. A single wasp may be swarmed by up to 500 bees. Now this is truly amazing. The bees then begin to vibrate, creating a veritable cocoon of suffocating heat. Do you see the genius at work? That is crazy. Bees are cool. Wow. A documentary. I saw a documentary recently. Alright, well, thank you for that education. We have all the insects we could get in winter right now, so we just need to focus on fish. But Crookshanks plays such a vital part. Not vital, maybe it's not like as significant as I'm making it out to be, but like Crookshanks is important in the book, and I really like that. But speaking of cats and documentaries, I recently watched a documentary on cats called The Secret Life of Cats. And yeah, as you may know, if you've been watching the past week of videos, I'm getting a cat, and so I got excited thinking about cats, and I was like, I want to watch something on cats. And so I found a documentary on this group of people in England, like... Sorry, Snowball. No, they ended up like trying to track cats in this village, like by putting GPS collars on them and like cameras on some of them to like see what they get up to. And I don't know, it was interesting. Cats are really cool. I like them. Makes me wonder what like all the cats in my neighborhood are up to. Maybe I should get a GPS collar and like tag one of them. Except they're all like afraid of humans. There's a kitten that lives near my apartments, and I see him every now and then. I took some pictures of him. And he's adorable. I want him, even though I'm getting my own kitten. I want this one too. He's wild. Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh. To be honest right now, I don't really feel like recording. It has nothing to do with Animal Crossing. It just has to do with like me feeling kind of tired today. It's really windy outside, and I don't do well with wind. I just don't like wind. Which sucks, because here in New Mexico in the springtime, it's just nothing but wind. It's horrible. I hate New Mexico. I want to leave. I want to go somewhere where it rains a lot. Even though it rained a lot last week. Like, rained a lot. Actually, it rained a lot on one day. Like, it rained all day, but it was like a light drizzle, but it was still a lot. Like, it was a lot of rain. Not as bad as this previous summer. The previous summer, it rained so much that power went out multiple times. We had multiple floodings, and I think we had like record-breaking rain for like the last like couple decades. Hi, Tank. Howdy, good evening to you. Kapow! Hey, listen, a thought just occurred to me. It's important to use your head now and then. So I'm doomed. Tell me, Colin, what's new? I'm picking up that videotape that I was supposed to get yesterday. Oh my god. Ursula has it. Ursula had it all along. I don't even remember which one we're getting. Is it the one for Puck, I think we're getting? Oh, there's Anaconda trying to break. Stop! Stop! Stop trying to break into his house. You don't live here. What's wrong with you? Say you're one of those odd nocturnal folk, aren't you? Shut up! I'm tired of that dialogue. Also, a nice little duck shirt. Let's talk. Weather like this makes me happy, Cannoli. Good for you. No, it makes me happy, rain. And we're a couple months away from rain in this game, so. Ursula. Good evening, I didn't see you during the day. No. But yes, because it's still daytime. Can I get the movie? Oh, it was Lobo's movie, yeah. I think we originally got it from Puck, though, right? No. No. We got a different one for Puck. Or was it for Biscuit? I don't remember. Right. I can't remember everything we do. Hi. Hey, it's Colin. Were you crashed out all day or what? Oh god, sorry Lobo, I didn't even burp in your face. Especially with how close I am to your face. Here's your movie. Oh ho, it's finally back. My videotape is finally back. I guess I really owe you one for this, thanks. I owe you one, and I won't have to. Oh shit, 1,015 bells? Thanks, man. You thought I was a big dweeb? Okay. I'm just gonna hit this rock with a shovel. Oh shit. Lobo, don't ruin this for me. Yay, we actually got it all today. Lobo, can you not try to take my money? I know I'm part of the 1% and I don't need this money, but still. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Alright. So yeah, it's windy today. I don't really feel like doing anything. So I play Animal Crossing because I need to record something. Actually, I haven't even been really editing much recently either because I've just been doing other things, or like I just haven't felt motivated to edit. I've recorded a couple things recently. Obviously, I'm always recording Animal Crossing, but I was just not feeling the editing part, you know. But I got a video out today, but now I'm like, I don't know if I want to edit today or not. So I'm just kind of just going with the flow, I guess. I think after this recording, I'm gonna finish my book, and then I really want to play Mario Party 5, but the single player campaign, so I can unlock the Bowser board, because I don't have it unlocked on my current memory card. And so I was like, you know what? I think I want to spend my evening just like playing Mario Party and maybe like watching videos. I'm actually kind of tempted to like binge watch Pokemon X and Y, because I'm proud of the fact that like up to X and Y I watched every single Pokemon anime, but now I'm like, I haven't seen all of X and Y and I haven't seen any of Sun and Moon, so I kind of want to start watching Pokemon again. No, you know what was actually a really enjoyable like Pokemon anime to watch? The entirety of Black and White. Like looking back on it now, I think when I was watching it, I was like okay, this isn't the best, but it's not the worst. But looking back on it now, I actually really enjoyed Black and White. Like, the episodes are good, the characters are good, the Pokemon in Generation 5 are good. Originally I didn't like the Generation 5 Pokemon too much, only because in Black and White you could only use 5th gen Pokemon. I didn't like that too much, but I guess it was kind of good because it kind of forces you to like use new Pokemon. Because I remember playing Sun and Moon, and I haven't played Ultra Moon in a while, but like I have a lot of like 1st gen Pokemon and 3rd gen Pokemon, and I'm just like, I've used some of these before. But Black and White was like, you gotta use the new ones. That's your only option. Black and White 2 though, I always want to say Black and White 2 are probably the best Pokemon games. But I've only ever played Black 2 once and White 2 once, and I played them simultaneously. But I guess that kind of goes towards like why there were such enjoyable games. If I managed to play 2 Pokemon games in the same region simultaneously, not like at once, like on 2 DSs, but like I'd alternate between them. I think I originally played White 2 up to like a certain point, and I stopped, and I started playing Black 2 for some reason. And I think I finished Black 2 and then went back to White 2 and finished that. For whatever reason. They were really good. Alright, that's all I'm saying. What am I even doing in Animal Crossing right now? I need one more fossil. I guess I'm looking for that while I talk about Pokemon. You know what? We're just gonna spend the episode talking about Pokemon. Why not? Alright, so red and blue and yellow. Probably my least favorite generation. All you Gen 1ers out there, take offense. I think Generation 1 is trash. But I don't dislike it. Alright, I just think, looking at the big picture, Gen 1 sucks. I would not want to play Pokemon Red, Blue, or Yellow. Or Red, Green, and no, Red, Blue, and Yellow. Green's in Japan. The reason why, the mechanics are ass. Like, man, critical hits are strong. I mean, I played Pokemon Brown, a ROM hack. That was a fucking ROM hack of Pokemon Red. And holy shit, are like critical hits and everything just unbalanced as fuck. Earthquake will destroy anything. Earthquake is still good, but like it's respectable now. If you use Earthquake in Gen 1, you're just on the Earthquake bandwagon, man. Gen 2, better. Mechanics still aren't fully fleshed out, but the Pokemon are better than Gen 1. Gen 2 has like some really good Pokemon. And the region's cooler. Gen 3, almost got the mechanics down. Almost. Mechanics are almost there. Pokemon, amazing. Region, nostalgic, but not the best. Torkoal's cool. Generation 4! This is where Pokemon is Pokemon. Alright. Generation 4 is not my favorite generation, but it is the most respected generation because they finally got the mechanics between like special attack and physical attack down. There's a good amount of Pokemon that's like, you know what, the Pokemon could stop at Gen 4 and reset. And then like there's even more cool Pokemon. Gen 2 through 4 has like the best Pokemon ever. And the region was really good. Characters were really good. And yeah. Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, really good stuff. Anime, really good in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. 4th gen Pokemon anime was really good. They started like combining moves, which is bullshit, but it was really cool to watch. Like Pikachu, use Thunderbolt and Iron Tail together, and it just has like an electric Iron Tail. That shit was cool. I can't wait till they implement that in the Pokemon game somehow. Like generations later, like, hey, remember that thing we did that was bullshit? We should put those in the games. That would be cool. I've been over here. Still looking for that fossil. I'm just going to talk about Pokemon. I don't care about Animal Crossing right now. I'm feeling pumped just talking about Pokemon. And then, after Gen 4, you have Generation 5. We just talked about it. Let's get back into it. I hated the games because you couldn't pick all the Pokemons. But Generation 5 also had really cool Pokemon as well. You had like Scraggy, Zipstrika. What else was cool? You know, just some of them were cool, okay? And I've actually probably touched only like a small fraction of Gen 5 Pokemon, despite like Black and White forcing you to pick Gen 5 Pokemon. And then, what else? Gen 6! Let's talk about Gen 6. I haven't watched all the anime. The anime's been pretty okay so far. If you're wondering where I am in the anime, I'm where Ash is fighting the Shalor gym leader, the 3rd gym, fighting one. Like, I'm legit on that episode where he's fighting her. What I do like about Gen 6 in the games is the wide variety of Pokemon. There's a lot of Pokemon. What I don't like about X and Y is that the games are too easy. They feel like, I hate when, okay, I don't hate, but like, I disagree when people are like, oh, X and Y is so good. Such a good game. It feels so easy. I've Nuzlocked it before and only had, I think, 3 deaths. And then my original playthrough that was not a Nuzlocke, like, it just felt too easy. I do like the region. The region's really cool. Characters are pretty cool. I like that you get 2 starters. You get the Generation 6 starter and a Generation 1 starter. I think that's cool. I wouldn't want that in every game, but in X and Y, that was really cool because they introduced the Mega Evolutions, and so you could get a Gen 1 starter with a Mega Evolution. That was really cool. But yeah, the game felt too easy, and the anime has been pretty decent so far, but it's not. I don't think I like it more than than Black and White. So that's where I stand on that so far. Generation 7, Sun and Moon. Game's pretty solid. Definitely better than X and Y. I've only beaten Pokemon Moon. Game's very hard. Difficulty went up, and I actually really like that. I missed the gyms, but the trials were a cool, like, change of pace, so I won't knock it off for the trials. And what else? Good variety of Pokemon. Oh, cutscenes. I hate the pacing of Sun and Moon. It got better in Ultra Moon though. In Pokemon Sun, like, it's just tutorial, talking. I hated it. It sucked. And a lot of people had that complaint, and I think it was a valid complaint. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, it seems like they kind of cut away from it a little bit more, because I felt like I advanced through it much faster. But really good games. I don't think I could have a good concrete like feeling about Sun and Moon until after I beat Ultra Moon and then the next generation starts coming, because that's when you kind of finish that generation cycle and you could have like your final thoughts. Plus the anime is still going, and I have not watched a single episode because I go in order. And yeah, so that's the Pokemon talk. I just kind of did like a recap of each generation, like roughly. Alright, if I had to rank them, this is the next step in this Pokemon themed episode. Alright, I'm gonna write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's gonna be a ranking, and I'm gonna see. Alright, first generation, my least favorite. Then, oh man, this is gonna get hard. Here, you know what? I'm gonna write down first, and then I'll go through the list. Okay, so my least favorite Pokemon generation is first generation. That should have been obvious. I said it already. Sixth place is actually also sixth generation, 6 to 6. X and Y was pretty low on my list, and actually I didn't even talk about the Pokemon really. There wasn't a lot of Pokemon I liked in X and Y. There's a couple of good ones. I really liked Go-Go. That's the one that stands out the most to me right now. And then Esper was really cool as well. Those are actually probably my top 2 Pokemon in X and Y. Going to 5th place, I'm giving it to 7th generation. I have a lot of good things to say about Sun and Moon. I really like a lot of the Pokemon. I like the Alolan forms. But the other 4 generations that haven't been mentioned yet are higher on that list. So no slack against Sun and Moon. Good stuff there. 4th place, I'm giving to Black and White, 5th generation. I've already been over 5th generation, so I don't think I need to go any more into that. 3rd place, I'm giving the 4th generation. A lot of good things. It was really kind of hard to pick my top 3. But I'm going to have to go with 4th generation as 3rd. 2nd place, I'm giving the 3rd generation. And 1st place goes the 2nd generation. These two are very neck and neck for me. It might be because that's what I played so much Pokemon in my youth. Like my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Silver. And then I remember seeing on TV like a commercial for Ruby and Sapphire. And oh my god, did I lose my shit. Because I was like, what? New Pokemon game? Like by that point, I wasn't even like in the formula. Like there wasn't really a formula. Like there's gonna be each generations of Pokemon adding more and more. At least not when I was a kid. It didn't seem like that. Maybe older kids would have like realized that. But so yeah, generation 2 and 3 are my top 2 favorites, and it might even alternate going on in the future. But right now, I had to give Johto my first place because it was my first Pokemon game. I have a lot of nostalgia like tied to it. But also, all the Generation 2 Pokemon are so good, and the Generation 2 anime is really good too. Like, a lot of people think, like, oh, the original Pokemon anime, Kanto, which is true. Like, that was also the first Pokemon anime I watched. Thanks in the end. But Johto is such a good region too, and then the Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I know they're 4th generation games, but like replaying through Johto and being able to do Kanto is so great. Like doing Soul Silver on my channel, the Soul Silver Nuzlocke, it's probably my favorite Nuzlocke to this point. I had such a good time going through that because that was the first time I actually went through all of Johto, Kanto, and fought Red. And also Montezuma, that's how Claydol got to like one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Now I feel like playing Pokemon Prism so I could keep doing Nuzlocke. I haven't recorded Prism in a while. But yeah, so this was this episode of Animal Crossing. I just talked about Pokemon, so thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow I'll hopefully be more motivated to play Animal Crossing / recording. And we'll try to hunt down the brook trout, and we'll do some stuff for villagers and whatnot. We'll continue the Animal Crossing thing. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 70. I'm glad we gave episode 69 the Pokemon episode. Sure.